Hi everybody, welcome back to EarthBound. My name is Blob, and in the last episode we beat Starman Jr., a fairly easy mini-boss. In this episode we are going to return these two to their house, which is right here. This is, I don't remember her name. Where in Sam Hill? Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I have to think of a suitable punishment. I'm really sorry that my kids caused you so much trouble. Both of you are really gonna get it now. Now, it's not really... By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less, but because of it, the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. Aye! I think it's a done beetle! I'll smash your guts out! Quiet. They're supposed to be asleep. Okay, so as I was saying, it's not necessarily stated in this, but it's believed. And if you talk to, is it Pokey? My dad really got after me. He said I'd get no dessert for the rest of the decade. No, maybe it's Picky. I don't want to look at the meteorite anymore. Well, in the Japanese version, one of them states that his dad really walloped his butt. Well, Buzz, you outlived your usefulness. I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See you. Okay. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygas, your power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onett. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Alright. You are a very intelligent young man. And... Oh! The pain! Everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from your 8 sanctuaries locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. Did you want to hear the story one more time? Good. It's already dawn outside. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Ness got the Sound Stone. Yay, that bug's gone. Let's go. I love this theme song. We're going to we're going to go home. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles! Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Shh. You're supposed to be asleep. Alright, let's talk to our mom. And just like before, she will... You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some steak and scoot off to bed. Alright, so just like before, it's a free heal, which will allow you to recover all of your stuff. Now, before we head into Onett, which is to the south of here, we have a place to go. Mr. Liar Exaggerate, he invited us to go back up to his mountain or his shack when we were alone. There's a doggy. We don't want to fight the doggy. Or do we? Hold on. Where is it? Status. Blah, 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 blah. Yes and no. I mean, if there's... Ah, perfect. We got a dog. So, as I was saying, EarthBound has a lot of personal history with me. It is one of the first Super Nintendo games that I actually beat. It's one of my favorites, and that's for sure. And he should be gone. Okay. So, the way I'm thinking about breaking this down, when we get to a new area, I'm going to show you around to the different things, show you what's available in the different stores, and what could possibly be worth your time to look into and collect. Okay, we can now go into his house. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go into the basement. Ah! I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? That's alright. After all, we're not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. So, we go into some stranger's house. We're going down into a hole that he dug out of under his floor into a mountain. And we're going to just trust him with this. So, Ness, buddy, I found proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on. A great treasure, you say? If this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You might start getting greedy thoughts. Now, if you check this, the golden statue is glowing strangely. You get a weird sounding jingle, which typically in this game indicates that it's going to be important later on. Okay, climbing up this ladder. And now, without further ado, I'm going to cut it. And I'll meet back up with you guys just past Ness's house. On the way back, we fought this dog, and we should level with this fight. Yep, alright, we are now level 4. Oh baby, offense went up by 3, defense went up by 2, speed went up by 2, guts went up by 1, luck went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 3. Ness realized the power of Hypnosis Alpha. That's Ness's house right there. And south to the suburbs of Onett. Let's take this road that we couldn't previously go to. Okay. There's a snake right there. what does this say? Onett Public Library. Use the library more. What a fascinating sign. Okay, what do you have to say? A library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of EarthBound about blah 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 blah. I got a lot of info about EarthBound. You can borrow maps for nothing. Okay, so we're going to come in here. We're going to talk to this person. They'll give us a map. Kids can only borrow Hi! Kids can only borrow maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? No! A man without a map isn't popular with the girls. Do you want one now? Fine. Here's a map. Onett is the only thing on the map. All the info's there except the info that isn't there. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know, the X button located near the top. Ness got the town map. Alright, and just as she said, pressing the X button allows us to see the map. Now, Onett is actually one of the larger towns, and I thought we would go and, talk to quite a few people. Okay, let's do this. A man of few words. It's useless talking to him now. Okay. Now, there's not really a whole lot of stuff in here that I'm not personally going to go over, so we're going to hold off on that. But there is this. No, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. Okay? Don't talk to me. I'm thinking. Lots of great thoughts on the toilet there. But that brings up, and it's kind of a pun on why you never see a bathroom in a RPG. So, come on. There we go. You can talk to this kid. Or not. Ness, I'm doing watch out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? No, I'm busy. You're busy? I understand. Okay. Now, first secret, I didn't know about this originally. It took me until my second time to figure out that you could come back here to this shack. Now, I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. That's got the Mr. Baseball cap. Okay, so that is come on, which button? That is an equipable. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Okay. It goes on the other because, head is kind of hard to write, apparently. Okay. What did it say? I am not your enemy. I'm simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? No. Okay, so he's going to say pretty much the same thing I said earlier about how blue swirls are your average fight, red swirls are a back attack, and green swirls are a surprise attack from you. Now, this, the Traveling Entertainer's Shack. Let's see here. This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change out of our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. Hi, sorry about the cut there. I heard there's a big footprint. at the hilltop behind the shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. Okay, well, maybe we'll see it someday. Preluding to things to come. Alright, so this is Onett. Let's talk to you. There's an arcade full of sharks. I can't play there. Well, we've heard about the sharks before. Maybe we can do something about that. First things first, we need to go to the drugstore. We're going to withdraw. Let's see here. We're going to want to upgrade our bat. You know what? We'll take all of this. You. Hi, come in, come in. What can I do for you today? Can I help you find something? Alright, so you got the cracked bat, a T-ball bat, which we are going to buy. Do you want to, equip it here? Yes. Our offense changed from 12 to 16. I could buy your cracked bat for $9. Yes. Thanks a bunch. Do you need anything else from me? Yes. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. Alright, so if you can use an item, it's going to show down there at the bottom your character. If the screen's flashing, it's better than what you already have equipped. If it's plain like this, it's about the same as what you have equipped, or not as good. Then, if you can't use it at all, it will be black. In the next time I'll be able to demonstrate that. So, we're going to come over here. Hello, may I take your order? Smile, smile. What can I get for you? We don't want the fruit juice. It's kind of like the worst healing item ever. Cup of coffee, no. Bag of fries, no. We'll go with the hamburger. Hamburger, thank you very much. Do you have any other orders? No. Don't you think you get more food? Don't you think you get more food value out of $14 worth of burgers than $8 worth of French fries? You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive foods. Basically, they're hinting at you need to buy the more expensive stuff. I'm so much more relaxed here. They never ask me, would you like fries with that shake? And do you say anything witty? It seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind. No. Okay, so we're going to oops, I bumped my mic there. Now, you can dig around in the trash can, and there's a hamburger inside. Ness takes it. Yay, we got a free hamburger. Which, for $14 for a hamburger, that's actually kind of a good deal. A girl named Paula lives in Twoson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Paula's really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh well. Alright. The drugstore is to the east. East, the opposite of west. Can I read this here? No. The flowers in the garden are representative of those in your heart. Treat them both nice. Oh, I didn't step on the flowers. That's good. Let's see here. Psst, whisper. Psst, or whisper. Psst, psst. Shh. What if someone overheard us? Right. Whisper. Psst, psst. What? You jerk. Because. Alright, so we're going to try avoiding fighting with the dogs town. Welcome to beautiful Onett, the wild flower of Egaland. Okay, let's see here. If you're trying to sell us a newspaper, go away. We don't read the paper, and we don't want any milk either. Fair enough. I won't try to sell you the paper. Let's see here. This person. What do you have to say to us? City Hall is to the east. You know, where the sun rises. Wow, a lot of people like the east, apparently. Oh, we read this already. Okay, let's see here. What's in this house over here? Oh, hey. I moved here from the way away next town. In the next town, there's the what is the name? Polar Star Preschool. The preschool is at Paula's house. Paula uses, what is it called? Magic? Alright, so we know Paula lives in the Polar Star Preschool, which is... and she uses magic, so that might be why she's special, and there's nobody in this house. Well, wasted space. We got a hospital. Not going to worry too much about that. The point overlooking the sea has a beautiful scenery over there, that way. Such a beautiful place gets me all choked up. Okay, well. Bush Hospital. The best hospital care in Onett. We put our life into operating on you. Oh, dog. Alright, nothing interesting to report about that fight. Let's see here. Even if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Beak Point Real Estate. Okay, what do you have to say? Doesn't this house look good? You could buy it for only $7,500. It has an ocean view, and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. Do you want to buy it? No. You can't afford $7,500? It was a waste of time talking to you. Alright, so we'll buy that in later, like much later in the game. I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in the scenic spot. I'll send my haunting melodies throughout the town. I miss that. It's been too long since I last picked up this game, to be honest. Alright, we're not going to go into the hospital just quite yet. Really no need to go in there. Let's see here. We got a pizza place. That's cool. Open soon. Mock Pizza Onett branch. I guess they're not open. What do you have to say? Do you want to start a fight or what? And this is an introduction to the Sharks. This is the skate punk. He is kind of the mid-range attacker. He's good for he's good for grinding out of some experience points. He has a strong attack where he shreds fiercely on his skateboard, and then he has his normal attack which only does 4, and he should be down. Good. He became tame. Alright, and here's another trash can. Let's see what's inside. Well, let's see here. There's a can of fruit juice inside. And this must be the arcade, but we'll come back later. Do you want to beat Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? No. Alright, now we have the Pogo Punk. These guys are... I consider them the weakest of the Sharks. They have a tendency to... well, they can do that, but they have a tendency to fall down and completely waste turns. But after beating them, they have a high chance of dropping hamburgers. Yum. Okay. So we did that. Let's come around this way. Here's a bakery. Now, bakeries in this game have, I want to tell you the story of a creature from the vegetable soup. But I won't, because I don't want to bother you with a story that has nothing to do with your adventure. If I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might start ignoring important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message depending on when you speak to them. Very true. In fact, we will... come on, I want to look at your goods. Hello, may I help you? What shall I get you? He sells the cookie, the bread roll, the skip sandwich, and the lucky sandwich. Now the skip sandwich is awesome because it, like the name would suggest, makes you run faster. The lucky sandwich is it's interesting. It could recover HP, it could recover PP, or it could do nothing, or, well, it could be not as effective in recovering, which we don't even have enough money to demonstrate that. So very rarely it will max out both your HP and PP stats. This is the police department. That's the chief of police back there. We'll bother all these guys a little bit later, so I will just leave. Let's see here. There's a house over here. Oh, tree. Trees. Who's there? It's creepy in here. What? You won't answer? Seems that they're hinting at Ness being kind of a silent protagonist there. Hello. I wonder if EarthBound has been released yet. Nah. Not yet. Maybe someday. Alright, let's see here. What do you have to say? This town is out of control, the wild boys are hanging out in the town, and the cops have really been cracking down on everyone. I'm considering moving to Twoson, a town in the south. Good, helpful information there. Oh, hey, there's a guy here. Mr. Liar X Exaggerate, the town treasure hunter, finally found something interesting. I heard he will only show it to you. But how does anybody else know about it? Are you Ness? My son said something about going to a hideout. I don't know what he was talking about. Okay. Let's see what this sign says. Help wanted. Policemen to close roads. Onett Police Department. Alright. And let's see here. This house. This has a hint guy. Do I have enough? Now wait a minute, youngster. I could give you a great hint for just $35. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? Sure. It seems that the citizens of Onett have been harassed by those dang street punks called the Sharks. I wonder if going and talking to Frank, the leader of the Sharks, would do any good. That's it for today. Hi, and we've already met some of the Sharks. There's actually one more shark that we haven't met yet, which we will see shortly. That's odd. So this music that's playing in the background usually indicates that there's something kind of sort of important with the location, and we'll usually play when you're in trouble. Do you think you'd ever like to have a hint? No. Alrighty then. You're on your own. Good luck. When you're in trouble, do you think you'd ever like to have a hint? Sure. Why don't you get a hint from the next house? Well, that's odd. I don't know what... Okay. So there's a few more things that we're going to do. But for right now, Onett City Hall. We're going to go to the hotel, pull out some money because we can't stay there currently. Now every hotel has an ATM machine. We're going to withdraw. Now this one charges that amount. Welcome to Hotel Onett. One night stay will cost you $35. Would you like to stay? Yes. Have a nice stay. Now, just like staying at your mom's house, you're fully recovered, but you get a nice little bonus for staying at a hotel. If you talk to the bellhop, good morning! Here's your free copy of the morning newspaper. Here's today's headlines in the Onett Times. Mysterious meteorite north of Onett still burning brightly. It's a little usually the headlines just kind of give you a what's going on type deal around the town and stuff. And you know what? That will end it here in this episode. In the next episode, in the next episode, we are going to go take on Frank, or well, talk to him at least, the leader of the Sharks, and see what we could do at City Hall. Thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw, please ring the bell. Whatever. Like the video, ring the bell, subscribe, join the Blob Army.